welcome to this video. Today's speaker card reading is going to be about what can you create. So there may be different messages in each group for different people, or you may be someone who is capable of creating several different things, so just however it resonates for you. And so if you'd like to just take a deep breath and choose which pile you would like, this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Hello everyone, for those of you that chose this quartz crystal, welcome to your reading. Okay, the first card that we have for you is Nourish. So, specifically some people may actually be able to create a super delicious recipe. On this card there's like bananas, there's eggs, there's an apple. So you may know this, you may be like a chef. You may cook at home, or you might not know this at all for some of you, but you have a really good palette, a very interesting palette, and you would be able to create a recipe that is very healthy. I'm getting with this Nourish card, you can make something that's really healthy, but it tastes just absolutely delicious. And it could also be a drink with this flow card here. There's some tea on the table, so some people might be good at working with some people watching this might be good at working with herbs, and so you'd be able to kind of create a really good medley of different tea flavors that would really sit nice on people's palates. Okay. Also, I'm getting some people would be really good at creating a meal plan type of thing, or helping to create recipes for people, not necessarily creating recipes, I mean curating recipes that would help them to be nourished. I'm getting some people watching this have really good intuition about depending on what people are dealing, if their life isn't flowing well, if they're feeling heavy, or whatever their issue is, you would be really good at also curating recipes. I'm getting specifically for people creating specified meal plans and curating recipes for specific people based off of their needs and interests and likes. Okay. We also have spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So some of you would be really good at creating a class or a seminar, so you'd be really good at creating. I'm getting your gift here with this is that you would, first of all, you would have a lot of things to teach people on a spiritual level or whatever it is. This could just be kind of general, whatever your expertise is, but your specific gift with this is the planning of the agenda and of the seminar, so you'd be really good at creating a clear, I guess, schedule for the seminar, and also when you're teaching, you have a really good idea of how to format things so that they make sense and they're easily comprehensible, and so that you can effectively teach by having the proper format and progression of ideas in your teachings. Okay. We also have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So some of you would be, this could be connected, you would be really good at putting your ideas together in a book. You would be a really good writer and teach people through writing. And it doesn't even need to be a nonfiction book. You could be someone who just, even through a creative fiction book, you would be able to teach people a lot about their life and about just different life lessons that they can learn through reading your books. So a lot of the people who chose this pile have a really, I'm getting a really good gift with organizing information specifically and curating. And we also have buy the book. So yes, once again with this book and this planning, I'm getting you really have a good, even if your life doesn't appear this way, your brain is really good at sorting information, and you would be a really good book writer. Okay. And we also have a change in the wind. So what I'm getting is that you are really good at, this is just kind of more specific generally, but you are really good at pivoting in your life. So some of you would be a good life coach, with people who want to make a change in their life. You're really good at kind of assessing how to bring things to the next level. You'd be a good business consultant type of thing. Like you could have like a business consultant business where you actually teach people how to be a business consultant. Okay, so thank you, group 1. This is all that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you like personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello group 2, for those of you that chose this rock here, welcome to your reading. I hope that you are doing well. Okay, so the first card that we have for you is Strength. So this can be like more of a physical strength. Some of you guys would be really good at creating like a fitness program for people, and also I'm getting for most of you though this is like an emotional strength. So you would be really good at teaching people. I'm getting like some kind of like therapeutic thing with their emotions. Like you have a really deep emotional understanding on the world, and so you would be really good at giving people like how this boat is like going through. You'd be really good at creating some kind of like it could be a book, it could be a video, it could be something, some kind of toolbox for people to help like deal with difficult times specifically. Okay, we also have Remember. With this card I'm getting that you would be really good at creating something that helps people to recall things easily. So you may be someone who has a good memory, or this is just something that you might not even know about yourself, but you would be good at creating some kind of thing that helps people to remember. So say like if you just, this isn't necessarily specific for your case, but you could be good at creating like a method for people to remember, for example, their times tables. So like you could create something that helps, like some kind of song or some kind of like format of a picture that would help like people trying to learn their times tables, how to remember them. We also have the Fates and Yin. So I'm getting some of you would be really good at creating something with that involves like self-care. With this Yin card here, you would be really good at creating very specific but like a facial type of thing. So you would be really good at creating either like an entire spa for just for people. Like you would really know, you have a really good gift at knowing how to get people to relax, but not just the like spa environment. I'm also getting you'd be really good at creating like lotions, face creams, things like this that are helpful for people to relax, like massage oils. You have, and specifically for the purpose of relaxation, so something not necessarily with lavender, but you would be really good at creating and helping people to relax through products or an environment. Okay, we also have the Fates. So I'm getting that you would be really good at creating some kind of thing that helps people to get them in touch with their life purpose and with their fates. So like you would be really good at creating, this is very random, but like an audiobook that's just about, and it would be kind of very general, but just kind of motivating people to be brave and like taking their life path and being who it is that they want to be. So you'd be good at creating some kind of like motivational, I specifically got audiobook, but it doesn't have to be audiobook. You would just be good at creating something that's yeah, helps to inspire people to like be brave and give them motivation. Okay, we also have Author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So this is very specific. Obviously, you would be very good at creating some kind of book. And so for those of you that chose this pile, this is saying it could be an audiobook, like I was saying. Yeah, for those of you that feel like more comfortable with talking rather than writing, or if you feel like writing, there's just some kind of book that you could create that would be very helpful to people. Okay, we also have Heart's Desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So for those of you that chose this pile, I'm getting that the angels are really helping you. Whatever this is that you are capable of creating, the angels are really helping you to actually create it and to help this to become a reality. And also with this synchronicity card, I'm getting like there's going to be a lot of different little things that add up and start making a lot of sense in order for you to actually create this thing that you have within you. and are capable of creating. Okay, so thank you, Group 2. This is all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to your reading, Group 3. I hope that you are doing well. Okay, so the first card that we have for you is closure. You'd be good at creating something that helps people to kind of accept certain things that happen in their life. So this can be through music, this can really be through anything, but whatever it is that you're like meant to create, it helps to give people closure about things in their past and like why they went the way that they did. Okay, we also have manifest. So I'm getting that you're a really good manifester and you actually have a lot, for those of you that chose Group 3, you actually have a lot of like a large variety of things that you could create. And I'm getting also like you could do something really good with, there's a lot of like moons on these cards. You could be really gifted at creating something that has to do with people's sleep. So you could be like a good, you could create like a good sleep hypnosis, like subliminals that people are supposed to listen to while they sleep, or affirmations, or like a meditation, a guided meditation that helps people to go to sleep. And you can also create something that helps people to manifest their life for themselves. So like I was saying with subliminals or something, or you could create like affirmations that help people manifest while they're sleeping. So for those of you that like subliminals, like to listen to subliminals, or like just affirmations, like guided things, you would be really good at creating these yourself. And so this could also be something that you could create that helps people to gain closure through this like guided meditations as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, we also have why. So you could create something that really kind of to do with this closure card here. Like I said, like the people who chose this pile, this can happen in a lot of different ways. So you could create this through a song, you could create this through a book, a movie, but you're really going to help people assess their own lives and teach them like, why do things work out the way that they did? Like, because it seems like there's something that you create that people like never got closure on. They never understood why this happened, and so what it is that you create really tells them kind of like why. Okay, we also have soulmates. So you could be really good at creating something that helps bring people together. I'm getting with this pile, it's a lot. For some of you, it really is music. And so you can do something that helps people to kind of feel like they're in touch with their soulmates and kind of in touch with like the energy of love. So this can be in different mediums. Some of you, I randomly just got like a painter, but you're going to create something, or you're capable of creating something that really has this like high frequency of love in it and is really love-based and love-focused. And so the people that consume this creation of yours just really have a moment to like feel this love and connect with love. And it's in like with soulmates here, it's kind of in a romantic sense, or it could be, but I'm getting it's also just like very universal feeling of love that you can create. So you are really good at specifically like creating the feeling of love in people and helping them to recognize love. Okay, we also have career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance, and that you desire and deserve. So for those of you that chose this pile, if you're wanting to create something, if this resonated with you, it looks like this is actually something that you could really build a career in, something that you could support yourself with if you're wanting to make some kind of career change. We also have you're on the right path, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So I'm getting like this thing that you can create is something that you're already in the process of doing, and you might not even recognize it. It might not even come to fruition yet. But for example, like I said, like if you're just listening to subliminals, if you're just listening to guided meditations, you're kind of picking up information about how to create these things and how to like format them and how to upload them. So, and that was just an example, but whatever it is that you're meant to create, you're already encountering it and you're already on the right path to create this thing. Okay, so thank you, Group 3. This is all I had for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video.